Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Missouri's offense will have the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if
look
you know
about
what's coming at you.
Yo,
Nice
they
job.
all
got the
way.
ball
What
at
the
midfield.
fuck?
I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Yo. What the fuck?
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10.
Ain't no way.
Dropping back, it's Glover. Tight end finds a soft spot. At the 35, he's loose. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Yo, what the fuck they do last game?
Is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Oh,
Fires
shit.
to the middle. Pulls it in.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They want to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Lawrence. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Man, when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off right here.
Yo, they can't even get through, bro. What's up?
He didn't get to the quarterback in enough time.
This nigga's red, bro.
Did a good job assessing it, making the play down the field.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot.
Bro, they getting tortured, bro.
And I think it's great
They
to
all
get
tired,
great
bro.
teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Manning. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
What?
New set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Lacey. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Glover. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Gets it out fast. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Tigers are marching down the field. They're going back to the ground.
I should have cut in, bro.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, both.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Oh, you gotta play these ass. You gotta beat his ass.
He's looking to throw.
Do that.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lawrence. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. Barrels ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Missouri! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown. And Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Got it in the middle. It's Lawrence. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snagged in the middle. It's Manning. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
That carry puts him over 2,500 yards for his career.
And it's been really fun to watch this guy's development in college football. He's gotten bigger, stronger, and faster, and every game he just seems to get a little bit better. That's a pretty nice milestone to hit.
A nice milestone, nice consistency, nice durability. It takes you being healthy. This guy's really done a good job throughout his career being that lead guy and putting up numbers.
Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Lacey. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yo, why did
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it.
I hate the D-line, yo. I got the weakest O-line in the world, bitch.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Glover. Gets it out quickly. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender.
And listen, they didn't get the huge playoff. The ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Now on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Might as well give it to him again. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like...
A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great cover.
Yo!
Quarterback is snowed under.
Damn!
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the